Alright, hello there everyone. Welcome to part 52 of building a city from scratch. The first thing I wanted to mention here is that you may see a difference in quality for the video footage and stuff and the audio because I am using a new program called FF-Split. I used XSplit in the past. I've been running into some issues using that program that just kind of popped up all of a sudden and I can't get fixed. In the last part, in number 51, there was no audio, even though it was playing, and I didn't understand why it wasn't capturing, so I am using FF-Split now. Hopefully it's not a big difference in quality. It says it's 1080p, it says that it's recording both the music and my voice, so I really hope it does, and I hope it's all good. So, yeah, I'm back, at least for a little bit here. I've been playing GTA 5 a lot, and I am really enjoying it, especially as somebody who's, builds the road networks and stuff. I'm very impressed with just the level of detail and realism in GTA 5. They got their own turning lanes and slip lanes, and the highways look awesome and stuff. One other thing I should show is that if you download the Ontario Highway mod now, that I posted in the last video, the FlexFly curve here has been fixed, so that's why it doesn't look messed up this time. So that's good. The first thing I wanted to do in this part is address that huge water pollution issue that I've been getting. And then start decorating this highway, building an overpass here, and then that'll probably be it. But that's still a lot of stuff to do. This first thing could take forever. So I have this insane amount of water pollution coming from who knows where. The game's freezing just by me clicking it. I hope this doesn't have a huge thing. Yeah, like, I would assume that by zooming in on the center, in this area, I could pinpoint the source of the water pollution, but I have absolutely no idea what on earth is causing this. This is a bug that I've never seen before in my 10 years of playing SimCity 4. I even have a water treatment plant here, and it is completely polluted. Like, it's not doing a good enough job. So I am very perplexed. If anybody knows what the issue is, I don't know. I'm going to give the simulator a huge run because I destroyed a disease research center in the first, at the very end of part 51. It used to be right here, so I wonder if that's the issue. I'm gonna go to my water pipes too and just see. Like, it's all good. Like, is there a pump in this area? Maybe it's pumping dirty water. Hopefully it doesn't look bad when I'm panning around. This is kind of a test. But I don't see any issues. Exit underground mode. Like, look at this. This makes absolutely 0 sense. If I plop another water treatment plant, will that fix it? I have smaller water treatment plants now. Oh yeah, it's present for some reason, even though it had no dependencies. So I'm just going to test, build something here, and then have it connect, make sure it's connected. Just have the simulator run for a while, because this is killing all my sims. Nope, I checked for radiation. There's no radiation, no garbage. Water pollution is out the wazoo. Could it be this? This is a new item that I've downloaded. That's the newest thing I've downloaded that I've plopped. Yeah, my people are really hating this. My quality of life is going down, so I'm just going to see what happens now. Because that's something new that I've downloaded and plopped. Never plopped this guy before. I wonder if that gets rid of anything. Everything else is fine. Like, if I look at the data charts, and I go to water pollution. Where's water pollution? Like, it just kind of goes from nothing to everything. Like, I don't understand that at all. It makes 0 sense. What the heck? It's gone down a little bit, I think, because I plopped that water treatment plant. And then there's a slight little spike down, so that did help. But it's still constant, which means it's still... My environment tab is going to continue to degrade. What the heck is this? Zooming in on the center, I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. Because that would normally be the same effect. This mall wouldn't have caused it. I've used the mall in the past. I've used this in the past. I've used everything here. I'm at a loss. And the thing is that I initially thought that this was flooding or some kind of a glitch here by having, you know, this by the shore, but it's actually water pollution. It's sewage. So, yeah, I am not sure what is causing this. But it looks nasty, and I need to get it fixed. Oh yeah, and every single lane of the RHW is now working, which is really cool. Bus only here for now, but that will be fixed in the next little bit. So that's cool. It's cool to see that things are working properly. But just, I don't understand. Fire is good. Crime is okay. Education, desirability. If I go to high tech, it's almost like the glitch isn't there because like it's not affecting any desirabilities. Except for agriculture, but that goes without saying. That's so weird. Water seems fine. Power's fine. Traffic is okay. Well, this is extremely congested now. Yeah. Even the RHW here is getting busy. And then, of course, this is always busy too. But I'm just wondering what else the source could be. Airport's very crowded too, I guess. Main terminal of the airports. And it's weird how like the trains are taking two different types here. So what I could do is probably get rid of this line. So I'll do that now while I'm thinking about it. I'm just going to keep going. Zones view will just do nothing. The AM value is unaffected by the water pollution. Mare rating unaffected. It's like everything is really unaffected except for like this area here. But like the health of the residents living in the polluted areas is fine. So I don't understand. There's some air pollution from the airport. Actually, it's coming from the water treatment plant. I don't know. It's just I don't get it. So if anybody has like any idea what's up with that, I might have to submit that to a bugs and technical issue report. I thought I said no dubstep. This is labeled as electronic, this song. It sounds like dubstep to me. I just received a, I forget who it was, but they just said, no dubstep, please. So anyways, I'm going to give that a bit of a pause, and I'm going to work now on this junction. Let's see if I can get... Remember I had like this sticking out to the Avenue roundabout? I just had this here as a temporary solution. So I'll work with modifying this and all that fun stuff. Yeah, because before I had it coming this way. So I wonder if there's a way I can do this. I even have a tile to spare there. And then that's the maximum for this, because I can't do it. I can't do a transition like this, can I? No, it doesn't like me. So I have to transfer it either up or down. I mean, going up would make it... I don't know. Would have to go like up like this. Maybe create an intersection here. Creating an intersection here isn't that bad, actually. I can't get a turn lane there, but whatever. Hold on, I just need to make sure that the network understands what I'm doing here. Oops. Crap. I would prefer to have it in the roundabout, because I upgraded this. Like, this was the crazy intersection, so... I wonder what the minimum is for me to get a curve in. Oh, move out of the way, you bus stop. You don't belong there anymore. So I can get it right in there. Oops. That's one heck of a curve. Up, down, up, I don't know. But I mean, it more or less works. Or why don't I just do whatever I needed to do and just have it line up? Oh, I lost the starter. That kind of sucks. But that's what I get for playing around. It would have to be like some kind of jog there. Unless... I move this down. No, I can't move it down an extra tile. That would mess everything else up. What I could do is make this fractional angle and meet it up. Stand by. Oops. Crap. Go away. No, 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 no. You're going that way. No, that's way too much. No, I'm just gonna abandon plans. Oh, come on. You can let me do this. Guess it needs an extra tile. It's alright, I can work it in. This roundabout's kind of pointless too, and I made it all for that, but whatever. That's what I get. What I could do here is kind of a workaround is have... Oh, I can be extra sneaky here. Okay, maybe not. Just trying to create a slip lane so people can just, who want to get on the highway, can just kind of turn left here and then default on there. But this is me just kind of derping around. Is there no texture for this? Oh, come on! It's so close. I mean, it looks half decent. But that's what I wanted. I just wanted somebody to kind of just turn in here, and then they can kind of just come this way. This would bypass them coming around the roundabout, and then turning left here, and then coming on. Here they just kind of zag and zag. But I think I like that. If there's a building in the way, it'll get rid of it. The pathing should be there. So yeah, there's a modification. I'm going to save the game. Looks like I have a bit of a redryer here. When I built that overpass, it's kind of messed up. Because remember that, you know, this is kind of an interchange here too, right? And then these will just stick out. That's just for the bonus. And then the other side, I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, but I should probably get that hooked up. It's hooked up just to a basic amount right now. These aren't looking the right way, are they? Oh, because I want to put subway stations. I still haven't done that for this area of town. I need to make sure that I do that. And then this avenue needs to kind of get out of there. So I need some room for tulips, maybe one more, and then have a sharp curve down. Something along those lines, but I would prefer to have extra capacity here too. And do something like that. Yay or nay? What kind of a distance is there here anyway? Actually, I could put the avenue all the way through. Looks like I'm having major traffic issues here anyway. Why don't I just do that? Have the avenue curve this way, because yeah, there's a lot of traffic issues. Okay. Looks like it's all going to fit pretty neatly. I normally don't like having so many avenues run next to each other, but this one's just kind of against there, so yeah, I'll make an exception here. Turn lanes here, I guess, aren't that warranted because this is the most important one right there. Would be nice to have a little thing there, but I think this works because this is extremely warranted. And then here, can I just stick a flex curve in? Will that work? Without destroying that, because that was a lot of hard work. Good. Okay. Was that a flex curve? Yeah. It's a little bumpy, but I'll take it. Actually, I can't do that. I'll do one curved down. Yeah. This will be just a quick series of sharper curves, just kind of retrofitted in here. And I can kind of rezone this area now that this isn't needed or anything like that. Getting very sidetracked from my initial goal, but I guess a bus stop can stay. But, you know, that's what happens in this series. Should be used to it by now anyway. I could have another link up here. Like, it would just basically, this would connect here. I'll show you what I mean. Just as a visual example. This, if it will let me do all this stuff. Be like that. That way people from this road can kind of come up here and it all filters in. But I like the smooth curve. So I think I'm going to keep that. Oh, crap. I really hope this is a quick fix. Or else I am going to be... I really don't want to do all this over again. I really don't want to do this all over again. Okay. Oh, okay. Remember I stressed out with that for a few parts? Yeah, I don't want to repeat that. I really don't want to repeat that. Put a sign here telling them what to do. Okay. So that's good. And then this here can go away. That was just a temporary thing. And now... just trying to find a good spot to... What I'll do is I'll have these avenues both curve into each other. Maybe put one of those Y-splits in. That'd be kind of cool. I haven't done that in this series yet. So here I have... Yeah, it's 14 tiles. So it's 7 and 7. That's where I'll put in my overpass. I think I'll do an overpass. Okay. I've done a lot of underpasses for the rail line, right? So it'd be cool to do an overpass here. And then I'll use those hole diggers. I don't use the automatic ones mostly because I'm just used to it. To these ones. I don't even know if 7.5 meters exists for this. So just excuse me being kind of out of date on a 10-year out of date game. I don't think SimCity 4 is out of date. I sure hope it isn't. Oh right, I need to go one further tile back. Leave some room here for right of way. This is the freeway, right? Expressway, I can be as close as I want. I don't really care as much. But here, it's good to be a little bit more assertive. Demand that things are built right. So, and in the meantime, I'll just put a couple starters over here, because I don't really care right now what's going over on that side. Oh, come on, you can be nice. Maybe when this is converted, it'll be fine. So again, I don't really care. Okay, good. And then, okay. I'm going to put in one of these old, outdated NAM Y-splits. Why? Because I can. Looks like it's going to barely fit. That's cool. So at this end, I'll immediately need a flex curve. All in the interests of just seeing how this works. So with that in, I kind of have a rough idea of where it's meeting. Is there any way I can get one tile closer? If not, I'll move the whole contraption over, because just to get this thing in. Just to get this whole thing in, I think it's worth moving everything over. Yeah, I will. It should be relatively easy to do. It just needs to be one tile over, but I'm just going to put an extra tile of space here just so I keep it. Everything has to be redone. I was a little premature making that, I guess. But what are you going to do? And then transitions. Oops, wrong way. I can't delete it, can I? Ah, whatever. I don't really care about this side anyway. Not yet. Oh, come on, Bill, don't freeze on me. Game's been remarkably stable, but I haven't really been in big city areas. I also don't want to jinx myself, because I'm sure the game will want to crash at any moment. Okay, now that I have that in check, I want to put this baby back in. Yeah, it needs to go back an extra tile. I just hope that the network doesn't override back to RHW2. It's going to be a tight fit. Good. And then here I can manage with that. And then here just kind of drag. Okay, good. I can even put in like cool cosmetic pieces. They might fit. No, because there's a transition here. Whatever, not needed. I'm liking this. No! No, 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 no. Maybe if I put in a fixed curve, that won't happen. Automatic turn lanes. Sometimes they're a bit of an issue. Okay. Oops. How about a regular curve? Will you fit? I gotta redo this. It's okay. I can live with it. No, 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 I just did flux again. No. I really hope it fits. Okay, good. Good, good, good. And this one I can kind of play around with for a bit. This one I can probably do flex. I guess not. No, it needs to be... I would have the same turning lane issue if it wasn't. Right? Sometimes they give me trees, sometimes they don't. Gonna save the game. We got a cool little exchange here. This back part here isn't needed as much, but I mean, if there's any properties along the front, I guess it's a little warranted. Probably end the part soon too. So in the next part I'll go to cosmetic decorations unless somebody has a possible solution to my water pollution nightmare. So it fits there. How about the long curve? No, only a short curve here. And I'll just make this a partial intersection. No need to put a whole set of traffic lights here. So yeah, this might get a bit of use, but it's mostly for this. And then this guy. This guy can curve down and tunnel under. Yeah! Because I can probably slope this a bit more. I'm getting a little over my head here, so I'm going to get that done right now. You'll understand what I'm doing in just a sec. No, I said I would end the part, but I get another chance to make something cool. So then I'm just going to make this again, now that there's no terrain problems. And then what's the minimum I need to put in that flex ramps? No, transition. Level 1 flexible height transition. It would need to be right on the edge here. I don't know if this will all override, but I am sure going to give it a try here. Oh no, I was thinking I need to intersect. That's my plan, is to get it right under there. What can I do to make this a little bit better? Let's see. This might just have to be level 1. Or, okay, maybe if I just build a sunken thing, I can get it all underneath. Okay. You've convinced me, SimCity 4. Flexible underpass it is. I think one exists for under RHW10. I don't completely remember. What's going on here? I still think there's stuff here? Yeah, it does. Okay. See, I know there are some that exist. Or should I just go with level 2? Wait, where are the underpass pieces for HW? I've seen them before. Do I just not have them installed? I know some people have them. They can have them go underneath any RHW, but I guess I don't have them installed. You know what I will do? I will just build a trench and get this as a 7.5 meter underground. So I'll build the underpass right now, and then in the next part I'll finally get the main road built. So no flexible underpass. Just gonna build this from scratch. Okay, down by 7.5. And this should be the final solution here. Oh, just barely fits too. So I'll just save it, and then I'll call it a part there, and I'll get started in part 53. So have a good one, guys, and I'll see you back.